Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's time for some iced tea with tea because hot tea right now is not working. It is too hot. I don't know where everyone is, but where I am, it is about 90 plus degrees. So it is hot. Speaking of heat, there's a phrase that we've all heard that if you don't like the heat, stay out of the kitchen. On the surface, it sounds like a warning, right? A challenge, maybe even a boundary. And yes, sometimes it's used to tell people that if you can't handle pressure, don't step into leadership, don't step into the intensity, don't step into responsibility. But I want to take a deeper, more therapeutic look at it today because truthfully, most of us have a kitchen, that space where things kind of heat up, where pressure builds up, where expectations rise. It could be your workplace, it could be your family life, it could even just be your dreams, your healing journey, even, or even just your mind. And the heat, that's the challenge, the emotional labor, the criticism, the self doubt, the sleepless nights, even the failure, the fear of being seen and possibly misunderstood. So, what do we do with this phrase? First, what we want to do is we want to define or redefine, I should say, what the heat means. The heat isn't always bad. Sometimes the heat is about growth, it's transformation, it's our old self being stretched so your true self can emerge. But let's be honest, heat can also be very toxic, and not every kitchen is worth staying in. So here's the first truth. You're allowed to step out of a kitchen that is burning you, that's not building you. If a space is harming your mental health, violating your boundaries, or silencing your voice, you don't have to prove anything by staying. Walking away isn't quitting. Sometimes it's wisdom. Sometimes it's survival. And it takes courage to say, this is no longer serving me. But for the right kitchen, for the right calling, learn how to handle the heat. If the heat is coming from growth, responsibility, or the challenge of your potential, then don't run from it. Rise in it, rise with it. You might sweat, you might doubt, you might want to quit halfway through, but hear me. Just because it's hot, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It means something's cooking. It means you're getting stronger. It means you're in motion, not stuck. Growth has always come with pressure. Breakthrough has always come with fire. Sometimes we have to stay in the kitchen long enough to become who we were meant or born to be. So ask yourself this: is this heat growing me or is it destroying me? Is the kitchen part of my calling or is it a counterfeit? Am I avoiding the heat because I'm afraid of failing or because I've never been taught how to thrive under pressure? And here's the good news. You're not alone. You're not crazy for feeling overwhelmed, and you're not weak for needing rest. Even good chefs step out of the kitchen to breathe, to rest, to hydrate, to get a little bit of water or a little bit of tea, iced tea that is, to rest their hands. You don't have to prove your worth by burning out. You prove it actually by coming back better. So if you don't like the heat, maybe it's time to ask, is this the kitchen for me? Is this my kitchen? If not, leave it. Leave it with peace. If it is, then rise with purpose because you're in the right place. Pressure isn't just heat. It's what transforms raw ingredients into something nourishing, something delicious. So don't run from the heat. Don't stay in toxic fire either. And never forget, you were built to withstand more than you think. When you're fueled by truth, you're fueled by purpose, and when you're fueled by God's grace. That's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your iced tea, and I hope you have iced tea because it's hot with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. Have a great day.